Jackie, you there? Jackie, are you there? Hey, Lindsay. Shoot. I sent the email to Jackie because I thought it's Jackie. All right, I will send it to you again. Yeah. Normally she respond to me pretty quickly. She did? Just one moment. Yeah, I emailed to her directly. Okay. Did you get the email? Yeah, there's a. Okay. No worries. Bye. Hello, Paru. How are you? You see me, although I don't see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the class. All right. Good that you joined earlier. I still have only 3 people. 4. Okay. People logging. Yeah, tuning in. This morning is very pretty to look outside after the rain. Spring is amazing. Thank you. We got like professional lights, like both sides. So yeah. It's better lights than my house. Mm, thank you. Oh, um, I didn't drink coffee this morning, and I think I'm gonna try that for a week because uh, I think now the caffeine is overloaded in my body. Like I feel not good, and then like a light headache right after I drink coffee. So I thought, okay, maybe there is way too much caffeine for a liver, to process that. I read somewhere that to it takes like 3 days for liver to process caffeine consumption. So I need to take it easy. Okay. Is it? I know, right? I tried to like adjust it to be a little bit more even, less crooked, but I don't know. Is it better now? Yeah, somehow it's kind of hard to adjust. Mm. Yeah, you let me know if it looks better. Mm. Okay. Maybe there's a little too much of the left side. Should I push it a little bit? We don't need to show the vent. Yeah, seriously, like my head is so foggy, but I don't know if it's too much coffee or like no coffee this morning. Yeah, so I'm gonna try it, like no coffee for a week. Essentially, no coffee, no caffeine. I mean, seriously, I got nothing at home. No chocolate, like no caffeinated tea. Yeah, so it's a good chance for me to try that, new thing. Tilted slightly down. Yeah. Okay. Push it to of the vent there. Okay, got it. All right. So I think the cart is in the right place. And a little bit more the vent. Maybe it does. Yeah, make things better. It's more centered now. Does it? Okay. Okay, guys. Um, although it's a really lovely morning. Okay. Is it? Might is getting okay. Oh, you're right. Not too much. Uh, I'm using all my strength right here. Is it better? I can see all, yeah, entire mat. So I guess it's better now. Awesome, awesome, cool. Yeah, almost ready. Yes, thank you for the help. So yesterday in class. Oh, thank you, Lindsay, for understanding. Oh, we use this music together, and I don't know how that worked for you if you were in the class yesterday. But I really enjoyed the idea that we listen to the same music, and the music was relaxing. But I think that we are all connected through the music as well, I think helped me a lot, that I felt very comfortable. So um, I like to suggest one more music today. But this is not kind of your, not kind of your thing, you can of course switch the music with your taste. Some people prefer no music, but I don't know. This morning I got up and it was so cloudy, and I felt a little, more down than usual. So I thought, oh, I need the music today. So I've been listening to music since the morning. And for this class, I wrote down at the top, and I suggest, let me see, where did it go? I suggest to put the music together, this Soul in Wonder by Mitten and Primo. So the album cover looks like this. I believe they are a couple. Like, being honest with you, I am not a musical person, so my range of like music list is very narrow. And this guy is one of those people I listen to in terms of yoga music. So if you like, you can put that on, and then we practice over the music together. Sounds good. But I suggest you guys try it now. You use Spotify, Apple Music, whatever you use, and then test it out and see if you feel comfortable to put that on. If you don't agree with me, yeah, I mean, there's no way I get to know. So please feel free to put your music on. I think music is gonna be nice for a day like this. Yeah, and then seriously, like, oh, yeah, like even the idea that I had no coffee kind of made me a little bit dull and sleepy. I probably am not, but yeah, that's just a sort of feeling. So I'm gonna keep the music on. So you go ahead if you like that. Mm. Hey, Margaret, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again here, Friday class. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over there, and we start the practice soon. So what we need today is very simple. We need a mat, and then we need a cup, one or two blocks. I think one block might be, no, maybe two blocks. But if you have only one, that's still workable. So don't worry about it. And then your yeah, one blankets or two. Those things we will need. Okay. All right. Let me put the music on here. Okay. Gonna start from the beginning. Okay. It's losing my scarf. So, um, maybe today we can begin rather slowly. Mm, Yeah, cloudy, wet day. So, but you still need to lose your socks, and keep your sticky mat under your feet. So we start with a standing pose today. Okay. So, uh, I'm going to suggest you guys something a little weird, but it can be a little bit helpful to pull the energy up towards the chest, towards the upper body. So, which is going to make us feel more awake. Yeah, more awake and a little more energized. Okay, so the two things: movement and very very loud breathing. Even you can make a sound on your exhalation. So you're standing with the feet apart, knee just slightly bent, just a little bit bent. So by bending your knees, you're going to be able to tuck the tailbone just slightly. Okay, not like super strong, okay? Just slightly. So we keep the chest up and spine upright, and then we need a fist, and then stimulate the chest by hitting your chest. Oh, so you see here my voice is weird, right? And then here on top of this, we're gonna breathe like this. Can you do that? Breathing in nostril, breathing out mouth. Do it a few times. Keep doing it. Maybe your kids will look at you, you look real weird. And then invite them doing it together. Let's make it a little more fun. We make the sound this time. Inhale. Do it again. One more time. Yeah. How do you feel? Don't you feel a little bit warm? Standing up right now, you can straighten up your knees, widen your heart space. Take a few moments breathing in and out, smooth and easy. Feel that tingliness. Can you feel that? Would you agree that help us to feel a little more energized? Yeah. Okay. So and then so that the next move is pretty simple. We still keep the knees bent, and then when we breathe in, we keep the knees extended with the spine upright. Okay. When you exhale, bend the knee, scoop the tailbone way more so you can round your spine like this. Okay. So and then our arms are going to be like going up on your inhale, elbow bent, widening the chest. As you exhale, bend the knees, scoop the tailbone, and then pull the chin towards your belly button. Then bring the arms together. So then inhale, up, bend the elbow, chest widen. Exhale, scoop the tailbone, push the belly in. Okay, and then going again. Inhale, elbow bend, chest open, and exhale. Let's do 3 more. Open up. And again. And last. Inhale, coming up, arms up. Exhale to release the arms out to the side. Are you feeling a little bit awake? So I like to do the same thing again, but this time with a more like a spinal movement involved here. So you can take your right foot forward and then bend the right knee. So it's like lunge or like warrior one. So say this is going to be our inhalation, back leg extended, right knee bent. And then when you exhale, you bend the left knee, scoop the tailbone, and then round the spine. Okay, so it can be a little more demanding muscularly. So you can bend the back knee as much as you feel comfortable. Okay, so and then it's going to be the same way on your inhale, arms up and open. Exhale, pulling the belly in. But since we are, separating the legs, this time with the right leg forward, let's turn the chest facing to the right side. Okay? So like this. Inhale, open, exhale, turn around, belly in. Okay? Do it again. Inhale, open, and exhale. Few more. Open up. 3 more. So pull and twist. Widen and exhalation. Pull and twist. Deep exhale. Then inhale, arms up. As you exhale, please have your feet next to each other and then switch over. So left foot forward, your right leg stay behind you. Okay? And then, so this time we turn towards the left side. Ready? Inhale. Breathe more forcefully. Okay? Push. Inhale. And force exhale. Do it again. Okay, last one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's bring the feet together next to each other. You getting a little warm? Yeah. So go ahead, guys, take your arms up. Feet apart. Then on your exhalation, you can bring your palms together. And then, unlock your fingertips, slowly start. Push their thumbs, the back of your neck. So on your inhalation, you're gonna rise, straightening your arms all the way up. On your exhalation, you can gently bend the knees and then press your thumbs into the back of the neck. So slowly lifting, lengthening. As you exhale, slowly pushing down and strengthening. Let's do that a few more times. Pull and compress. Do it again. Two more. Then last one. And on your inhale, we rise, rise. As you exhale, can you guys slowly start round your spine? And then very carefully drop your head and your arms, not going too far down towards the ground. More that you just relax your hands about the level of your knees. And please relax the back body, okay? The lower back, the back of heart. So we're not going down too close to the ground for now. But from here, could you gently sway your torso, your arms back and forth. And then you can start bouncing up and down just a little bit. But please pay attention on your lower back space. Okay. If it's a little too feels and stiff, you want to bounce super gently. Okay. Little range of motion. If you're feeling okay, you can bounce slightly more aggressively. So and then you can gradually, widen the range of a bouncing movement. Okay, so hands actually maybe even touching the floor and a bounce up like that. Okay, just a few more times here. Do you feel your legs a little tired? Oh, I am. Okay. So then now we're gonna pause here because I'm tired. Okay. And then uh like your fingertips, palm facing your face. Okay. And then on your inhale, slowly, slowly start to round your spine, rolling up your spine. And then let your hands slowly rise, passing the lower belly, your heart. And then from there, turn it around and then push all the way up over your head, way high. And then even come up on your toes. See? Then on the exhale, drop it. Can you do that again? Inhale with the palms together, pulling the energy up, 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 up. Even going up on your toes. And exhale. Okay, you got it? Let's do a few more times. Up on your toes at the end. Few more. Breathe fully. 3 more. Last one. Once we fall down, let's stay there for just a moment. And then one just a tiny second. Okay. Take a nice gentle breath, breathing out, compressing your belly. Get towards your thighs, maybe by bending the knees. While lightly pushing your upper body towards your legs. And now with the inhalation, please gently lift your head up. And then exhalation, let's move the left foot back. So moving into lunge, low lunge here. And I'd like you guys to get a blanket under your knees. So that you can maybe use your block if you like that to elevate your chest higher up by putting the back knee down. Then let's move the right foot a little bit to the side way. Okay, and then you can just guide your chest very gently to a face up. Okay, keeping the distance from the right knee. But you don't have to push the right leg, okay, very hard. Okay, just lightly compress against it and lift the chest. If you will, maybe even you lift your chin up, compress the back of neck. 2 more breaths right there, staying. Now on your smooth, gentle exhalation, can you guys slowly face down? So 2 hands are coming down. And then I'm going to very carefully push the buttocks back. And then right leg can be stretched out to the side, okay, outside of your mat. Then we can continue to groin stretching here. Okay? Maybe you feel it already, okay, having the right leg out to the side. Some of you guys want to intensify that. You might want to bring the elbows down, maybe even drop the head down. It's up to you. Okay? So play with that. How much stretching you find this beneficial for you? Okay? Are you forcing it or are you taking it a little slower and then be more gentle? Take another nice, gentle, deep exhale. See if you can let go of the right inner thigh as you are sensing the stretching instead of tensioning up. Okay, then we're going to bring the chest back up. And a block might be helpful here around your right foot. Okay, so that's where I'm going to put my right hand on it. Then all I want is pulling the left arm away from the right hand. I'm not even trying to turn my chest face up. I'm not even going to look at my left hand. Once again, giving a little more wide spread between both hands. Another nice, smooth, long inhale here. And now the exhalation. Let's get the left hand down on the floor, right hand on the ground. Did you get that? Yeah? Did you get that good stretching? I'm going to move the block on my left side this time. So, which implies my left hand will be there, and I start to lean on it. So I'm going away from you guys. I didn't change my right leg position, so stay there. And then start gradually turning the chest facing up and then play with my right arm, okay, to guide the chest facing out and more expanded, including my head too. Give another moment, feeling that openness, breathing in. Then on the exhalation, let's very, very carefully start looking down. So walking the hands back on your mat, two knees are down on the ground. Then please move to your plank pose. Maybe knees are down, maybe legs are stretched out. It's going to be up to you. Coming down to the chaturanga and lift your chest up. And moving to down and facing dog. In your dog pose, please guys, try to pull your both sit bones as high as possible. You bend the knees doesn't necessarily mean it's not that high. Okay, so more, see if you can lengthen both side of body, okay, with the full range. We take another moment, sensing the difference between the right and left leg, maybe even the right and left side of back. Now the exhale is lower the knees down back on the floor. And then we're gonna get the left foot forward. I need a blanket under my right knee, so go ahead. Please grab that. Okay. And moving the weight more towards the floor. Okay. Once again, if you like to use a block, please do. You don't have to. Okay. Under the right hand. My plan is turning my chest facing up as I stay, keeping my chest away from the left leg. I personally like to involve my head, okay, stimulating the cervical spine here together. Because the front side is stretched and open, the back side is compressed. Let's give another moment. In your smooth, gentle exhalation, please start facing down and your right buttocks move back and your left foot comes out to the side. So now we are changing the target. Okay? Your, where you pay your attention on. It's your left groin. Okay, so be aware of your intention. Stay attentive. And then also stay open to whatever experience you're having. And take one more step further. See if you can relax into that. Now we are going to bring the chest back up. You can use the block. I think using a block probably helpful under the left hand, okay, around your left foot. Once again, not so much to turn the chest, okay, more to extend the upper arm, your right arm away from the left. I don't think we need to do any further from here. Okay, this is amazing. Yeah, stretching already. So you find your chest actually rather facing down, that's also fine. I don't care. All I am curious about your practice right now in this pose is, are you feeling the left groin? Okay. Just like me. If that worked, I'll be happy. Let's slowly lower the two hands down, one at a time. And we're gonna move the block this time to the right side. So where I put my right hand on the floor. So if you want to remove the block, you can. That's completely fine. But leaving the left leg where it is, we slowly turn the chest facing out and use your hand, use your left arm, okay, whichever way. However you do it, Keeping the openness in the front, compression of the back. Then now let's slowly, slowly come out of the pose. We walk the hands towards the middle. Back to plank pose, knees down or knees extended. Chaturanga. And lifting the chest up. Now to downward facing dog. Once again, begin the dog pose. Okay. Look, you guys, think about how wide your chest feels as you're upside down. How much you can actually relax the weight of head. Okay, so take this moment to decompress your back of neck. All right. And then from here, go on. Take your right leg up in there all the way up. Exhale, right foot forward, coming under the chest. And then please slowly start, bring the palms together, actually touching each other over your head. When you exhale, left hand start forming pointing arrow. And then you can pull that arrow all the way to the right arm, very, very strong. You know what? You guys stay. No, I'm gonna just be here. Okay. Then gradually start releasing your hands, widening, and then we're gonna reform the leg, moving into triangle. So I will use my block. Then moving into deep exhalation, stretching the groin together. Then go ahead, the next exhalation, left hand comes down. You want to use the block, please do. And then, it revolved Trikonasana into your twist. Another long in breath here. Then exhale, two hands are coming down. Maybe you have one block. You use that, two blocks under your hands. You just use your hands to gently start to put the weight on your right leg. Left leg goes up. See if you can use a deep exhale to lower the head down, guiding towards the right shin. So we breathe in one more time here. As we exhale, let's bend the right knee. So left foot comes down onto the ground. And then please slowly come up, warrior one. One more time. Both palms together. Exhalation this time. Bring your thumbs touching the back of your neck again, the root of your neck. Then slowly start, push the chin down towards the earth, and then get your weight on your right leg one more. Okay, fly just briefly. Then feet are down, palms are down. Then we're gonna stretch the right leg all the way up in the air. And with exhalation, bend your right knee. Right foot slowly goes down onto the ground on your left. Ready to flip. And then into your back bend pose. Breathing in here. Exhale, let's turn around. Palms are down. So we go back to plank pose. Some of you guys like to keep your right leg extended. You do that. And then we come down to chaturanga. We rise up. And downward facing dog. One more breathing in. And long exhale. So that's the flow we are going to do today. So let's do the left side. Left leg goes up. Exhale, left foot comes forward. Slowly start rising. Warrior one, arms up. Forming the arrow with the right hand. Pull that really super strongly through the left arm. And then gently start to let go. Moving towards your Trikonasana. When you're ready, you lower the left hand down. And then take a deep breath, heart open. Okay. Right hand come down, maybe on the ground. Maybe keep your block around you. Okay. Spinal twist, the left arm goes up. And on your exhalation, two hands are down. And then we slowly gather the weight on the left foot. Okay. If you have two blocks, they might be useful. Under your hands, head goes down, and the right leg rise and rise, or stay strong, pulling up. Then exhalation, left knee bent, right foot comes down. Then please, very carefully, but expand the energy upward. Then go ahead, thumbs are touching the back of your neck towards the root of neck. Then guide the energy back down towards the earth, kind of like you push that down, and then brief flying before we land down again. Okay? Then exhalation, left foot going to rise up. Start moving the left foot down on the floor on your right. Turn around and flip. Back bend. Exhale, left hand down. Maybe your left leg stay up. Maybe your left leg coming down. Plank, chaturanga, and lifting the chest up. And exhale, dog pose. Another nice deep inhale. And exhale. Can you try it again? Right leg go up. Like I said, this is the flow we're gonna do today. I hope you like it. And then right foot down under your chest, warrior one. Palms actually touching, and then start to pull the right arm super strong. Feel the resistance. And getting opened. Moving to Trikonasana, right hand comes down. Wide the chest to feel it. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm goes up. Exhale, two hands are down. We're getting ready to do upside down balance. And left foot comes down. Back to warrior one. Expand it, make it light though. Exhale. Thumbs touching the back body. And then slowly pull the energy downward. Before you go all the way down, we fly lightly. And then we go back down. Right leg flies up. Some of you guys pulling all the way to wild thing. It's a little bit too much stretch. You can have the right knee down and then turn around. Okay. But maybe you are here already. One more inhale. Exhale. Please come back. If you haven't tried, see if you can keep your right leg extended, guys. Doesn't have to be high. And then chaturanga. And then up. And we go back to dog pose. Another full exhale. Do it again. Belly button pushed all the way in. The left leg goes up. Left leg comes forward. Warrior one, light, smooth. And then pull that with the left arm, super strong. Feel the muscles. And opening. Moving to Trikona. Into your twist. Into your standing split. Head down. Back to warrior one. And then keeping the elbows a bit close to each other. Guide the chi down to the earth, planted. And then lightly fly over it. Go back. And left leg flies this time. We go into flipping. Back bend. Exhale, hands are down. Plank pose, maybe your knees on the floor. Coming down, chest up. Breathing in and now breathing out. One more. Another deep exhale.
Okay, we're gonna do that again, right? Right leg up. Let's do it slightly quicker. Exhale, right foot forward. Warrior one. So we can make it smoother, but super strong. To your Trikonasana. And to your reversed Trikona. Hands are down. So you go on. Balance. And then warrior one. Softly gather the chin to your back, especially lower back, back of heart. But be very gentle as you start flying. And then hands are down. Right leg goes up. Flip. Belly out. Hands are down. Coming to plank. Chaturanga. Up. And upside down. Down, down. Deep, strong, loud exhale. Once again. Okay, left side, right? Go up. Left leg. Left foot comes forward. Warrior one. Pull that arrow. Strong, strong, strong. And then gently start open up. Moving into Trikona. And reverse. Hands are down. So standing in one foot. And then we go to warrior one. Head up. Gently. And exhale. Pull the chin down through your back. And at this time we over down. And we're happy. Fly it over. Bring your energy back down. Touch the earth. Left leg goes up. Go on, flip. Belly out, heart open. Palms are down. Maybe left leg stays straightened as you come down. Chaturanga. Going up. Down, down. Smooth, deep. Loud exhale. Once again. How do you feel? You think you're gonna die today? I think I am. Okay. How about we do one last time together? Okay. I promise. Inhale. Right foot comes forward. Exhale. Come quicker. Up. And pull the arrow. Try to strong. Try to remain strong. And Trikona. Down. Reverse. Twist. Hands are down. Reverse. Head down. Left leg up. Warrior one. Gentle. Light. Expensive. And exhale. Feel that energy coming down to your back. And then we bring it down on the earth. Flying light. Feet down, hands are down. Right leg go up. Flip. Then exhale, coming back. Plank. Chaturanga. Up. Down, down. Two more. Deep exhale. Breathe it out. Left leg go up. Left foot come forward. Warrior one. Pull that arrow. Start opening. Trikona. Twist. Hands are down. Right leg goes up. Head lowered. Warrior one again. Slowly. Appreciate the chi gathering to your lower back. And now we share down to the earth, flying over it lightly. And then go on. Down, left leg goes up. Let's flip again. Belly facing out. Palms are down. Plank, chaturanga, coming up. On your long, smooth exhalation, we finally move to child pose. And please listen to your own breath. It might be still very loud, that's fine. But just try to keep it smooth and easy and flowy. And please, guys, relax your eyeballs. Relax your tongue. Maybe you feel a lot of heat in your body. Don't make it condensed. Okay, let it flow, let it expand. Let it be the light expelling the heaviness, negativity out of your mind, out of the body. Let all those things melt in the fire, in the flame. Right now you're feeling. Could you guys slowly come out of the pose and then go on, lie down on your back. Things suddenly got all better, isn't it? Okay. So once you guys are here being comfortable, my plan is two things, okay? End of our yang practice. One is back bend, one is inversion. Okay, so back bend, you do bridge pose. Some of you guys like to do wheel pose. Okay, and then after that, we're gonna do legs up. Okay, well, let's do back bend first. We're gonna come to bridge. So then please do. You're gonna come to wheel. Please do. So maybe your crown of it on the floor and then palms down. You can stay there. Some of you guys like to go all the way up. Let's do that. 5 breaths at least. And then when you feel ready, you can come down. Okay. You want to take 10 breaths. When you're down, keep legs open, arms open. A few moments. What kind of music do you have? Okay. If you have the same music with me, yeah, it's the same right now, like flying high. I like that, isn't it? Okay. Then go ahead, guys. Getting ready for upside down inversion pose. So some of you guys might like to uh, take it easy. Okay. And then you can put your block under your buttocks. Okay. Then get your both of your legs up in the air. Okay. So you can just hold them up very lightly like I am doing. You can pull them up more strongly. That's up to you. Okay. You stay here. That's upside down. Okay. Meaning your diaphragm is lower than your pelvic floor. Okay. Some of you guys want to go a little bit more. to your shoulder stand. Okay, and then you can do that too. So the pelvic floor is a bit higher up than the previous pose, but the essence is still the same. Okay. So once we are in a shoulder stand, okay, make sure guys you're gonna support your back. And then check it out, guys. My legs are not stretched up, okay, because I don't have that in my body. Okay, my neck cannot, my shoulders cannot take the legs up straight. So I must use my hands, and I get my leg a little more tilted here. Once again, the point is, can you keep that pelvic floor higher than the diaphragm? My breathing, one more moment. Let's move into plow pose. Those guys having the block, stay where you are, or you can pull the legs a bit closer towards your face. Knees might be bent, that's also fine. Feet are not touching the floor, nobody cares. Okay. Just lower the thighs towards the belly, more pressure to your heart, to your lungs, to your throat, to your thyroid. Okay. Then now, you're gonna go down. Please have your knees bent, and then gradually come out of the pose. Feet are down on the floor, arms open. Belly expand. Now, how do you feel? Is it more than just tingliness that we felt in the beginning of the class? Can you more easily relax your face now, or is it harder? Once again, be aware and stay attentive. One more letting go, long exhalation. And then please bend your knees. Roll to one side slowly. Bring yourself up to sitting for just few moments. Okay. So let's sit on the block, kneel down. If that's not your thing, you can sit in a lotus pose. Okay, but make sure, guys, you feel supported. Your back is straight. So please bring your chest wide, the shoulders are even, and feel your soft belly is open to the world. And there's no resistance, no regret. But if you find that quality, there's nothing wrong. Just please be open to it. Let it be there together. So I'm sure you feel the emotional fluctuation very much, just like how I am. But none of us train to live through in this situation. So please be forgiving, be loving towards yourself. Okay, guys. We're gonna slowly move on to our in practice. So I'm gonna volume down my music a little bit. Okay. So if it is loud for you to, please do the same. Mm. So let's make it a little bit quieter. You can keep that background music. Okay? If that's useful for you, you can turn it off all the way. Mhm. Now please come back to your sitting pose. Then with the inhalation, gently start opening your palms out to the side and gather the chi gradually up over your head. With a smooth exhalation, guide the light, guide the fresh, pure energy passing along the chakras all the way down towards lower belly, pelvic floor. Then inhalation, gather the chi. Exhalation, bring it down. Let's do that a few more times. Nothing to rush, okay? We don't need to make it so demanding and powerful anymore. Okay, find the softness. Try to make it smooth, not just the movement, your breathing pattern, and then your mind being attentive. So slowly developing the balance, okay? Inside out. The mind, the breath, the movement, the body. And they start finding the balance and harmony, and it might be manifested as a peacefulness and inner quietness. Continue the breathing with a gentle movement, gathering the chi and bring it in to your chakras. Two more times. In, out. Move the energy down towards your lower belly. One more. Feel the downward flow and then collect it in your lower belly. We leave the hands around the belly for a few moments, along with the mind in your belly button and lower belly space. Although we need a lot of a heart chakra energy, wisdom energy from your Yagya chakra, we still need to have the ground, okay, that we feel settled, that we feel connected and invited, which comes from your lower chakras. So sit just for a few more moments with a gentle ease breathing down towards your belly, cultivating your focus, centeredness. Strengthening the lower chakra energy. And now, guys, gently come out of your sitting. Then we're gonna go sit on the ground. Okay, the both of your legs stretched forward. If you like to have something softer under your butt at this point, of course you can. Okay, so please feel free to set it up. And our in practice is going to be very simple. So once you are sitting comfortably, let's begin with the oh, not much time left. You see? Make me think about that next move. All right, guys. Then can you just do butterfly pose? Let's bring the bottom of it together. Okay, and then you don't have to try to pull the heels close to your butt. Okay. Uh, have a little bit of space. Okay, be a little more. Feel a bit of space between your belly and legs, belly and feet. Then we're going to just try to bring the head down, then relaxing the arms. And some of you guys might like to support the head. You can place the block between the feet. Okay? Maybe one or two, maybe extra blanket so you can use. Okay, so you put your forehead on the block. You rather do without blocks and just to drop the head, okay, then please feel free to do so too. So we're gonna be in this pose for 3 minutes. The point of pose, can you now take a moment to relax the back and create a mild, gentle stretching, okay, around your back, including the back of neck, back of your skull. Yeah, our vinyasa practice today required a lot of back strengthening. Okay. So let's now try to give a little more gentle, soft attention to counteract all that strengthening and hardening the back body. Please make sure you feel your face is relaxed. Okay. Let the skin drop and hanging, okay, as you just relax your face down towards the ground and receive that smooth, gentle pressure, deep pressure towards your organs as well. And take one more moment. Okay. At this point, where do you feel the tension? Is it something that you can intentionally let go? Or you just leave it as it is? And gradually coming out of the pose. Let's have the both legs stretched out. And we're gonna go lie down on the back. So please go on to that. Oopsie, my mic. Mm. With your arms wide open, please relax your legs together. Okay, go ahead, guys. Bend your knees. Okay, we cannot take too long for the next pose, but let's just still do just brief amount of time. Knees are going to the right side all the way. And please have your left arm away from the chest. 5, easy breathing. In and out. Now knees are slowly coming up over the belly. Arms stay open. Please just take a few more breaths right here before we move to the opposite side. Taking it slower intentionally for the spine, especially the spinal cord. Let's now move your legs to the left side. Right arm stay open. Please count your smooth, easy 5 breaths. Gradually coming out of the pose. And then we're gonna go lie down in Savasana. So please get comfortable first. You want to have a blanket over you. You have a pillow under your head. And I'm going to give you guys 3 times of a singing bowl sound. Okay? So stay lie down and then listen to the sound carefully and take 5 long inhale and exhale after the singing bowl sound. You're welcome to stay, taking longer Savasana. Savasana is one of the in pose that is taken widely in every yoga class. So simply you stay where you are, being comfortable and relaxed, and then feel the rebound of the chi flowing throughout the body and melting all your worries and pushing out your anxieties. And then your mind is left with peacefulness and the body with the lightness. Hopefully that's what you feel. So please feel free to take it longer. And I hope you guys will have a rest of the day with a lot of fun and happiness in the weekend too. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow in the in and meditation class. Thank you so much.
Namaste.
I miss you all.